Growing up, I had a tough life. My mother was an alcoholic, and she really picked on the girls more than the boys, so I didn't know that I could be loved. I got married, and my ex-husband was a drug addict, and he didn't force me. It was my choice, but I also started doing drugs.
I was trying so hard to get everyone's approval, and it just wasn't working. And so I would do things like lie about who I was, or lie about what I liked to do, lie about interests and what I did over the weekend, just to seek their approval. There was just a lot of shallowness in my life, a lot of deception, which turned to bitterness, to loneliness, to depression.
Being a young career woman in the 80s, you go and you achieve and you wear the big shoulder pads and the big hair and everything was exaggerated. And so that's where I guess I found a lot of my significance. Didn't know what it was called, I didn't realize I was doing it, but I had learned a pattern of accomplishment, doing things on my own, striving, people-pleasing. I really beat up on myself a lot if I thought I failed.
El viejo Luis buscaba felicidad en cosas materiales, buscaba felicidad en lugares, sí, buscaba felicidad en dinero, en trabajar.
I blamed myself for everything. You know, everything that happened, I was somehow the cause of it because I was at the center of my world, good or bad. So it brought me to a point really of personal devastation. I was in an identity crisis like you've never seen.
My friend Teresa, who works at a pharmacy, she always asked me, Maggie, come to, Bible study. She knew what was going on with me, and she knew when my husband died, and she knew I was lonely. I mean, she didn't know my whole story, but she knew. And I think that's why she kept asking me to go to Bible study, because she knew I needed Jesus in my life. She knew. And she told me that, it was God that kept telling her to ask me. And I'm so glad she did.
I had been acting for that long and didn't really truly know him. And it was through this college group, this small little college group, that those relationships forming and really feeling known, really feeling accepted, is when the Lord came in and was like, hey, the reason why you feel accepted is because you see Christ in these people. You're experiencing Christ's love through these people.
El nuevo Luis ahora sabe que la felicidad está en nuestro Señor. Sí, la felicidad Él te la da. La vida en este mundo es igual. Hay altos, hay bajos, sí, pero cuando tienes a Jesús en tu corazón y en tu vida, es mucho más fácil poder sobrellevarlos.
They started telling me they were glad I was there and how much Jesus loved me, and just starting to read the Bible and her explaining everything and allowing me to ask questions. And I just felt all this weight off my shoulder and this love just coming into my body that I'd never felt before. And it was simply beautiful. I can't tell you the feeling that I felt.
God brought me to a point to walk in the Spirit is totally different than what you're doing. You don't know what it means. You don't even know really what it's about, Deb, but I'm about to teach you.
He wants me. He desires a relationship with me. Something that I'd been longing for and desiring my whole life, and looking for in all the wrong places, looking for in the world, that I would realize that he knew every part of me and that he still wanted a relationship with me.
Él te habla y te dice, búscalo de esta forma. Entonces, en el nuevo Luis, La felicidad es nuestro Señor Dios.
That was Jesus. And now I have that love every single day. What a glorious feeling. Jesus is now my best friend forever, of course.
It's worth it. It was all, if those are the things that needed to happen, that needed to be orchestrated to bring me to the point where I am now, where I see his loving kindness, I see his face, it was all worth it.